Port Harcourt, Owerri, Bayelsa, Uyo, wherever you're listening from. It is the Phones and Gadget Show. I thought you people would be clapping right here. Come on. Okay, yeah, my name is Debbie. I'm your gadget girl. And what we do every Friday, we come here on your radio. 92.3 is the dial Nigeria info. We come here to thrill you on pure infotainment. Infotainment will bring you tips and guide on how you can navigate with your phones and your gadget. We'll educate you to make you know much more than you ought to know normally, and that helps you not to always run to the fixers every now and then. We also guide you to the right place where you can fix your gadget. We guide you to the best place where you can buy your gadget. That way you do not miss it. Please put your hands together one more time for the Phones and Gadget Show. Okay, well, I'm never alone in the studio, and you already know that. I have with me here. Hello, let them get to know you.
My name is Mr. Saru. I am the system engineer that runs the Rumubiakani Next Time mobile phones outlet.
You already know that Next Time Mobile brings you the show every Friday, so I don't need to say that. Well, thanks to Next Time Mobile, the number one, of course, phones and gadget place where you can get all kinds of phones and gadgets. Think about it. 3 wonderful, beautiful branches in Port Harcourt, doing you nice when it comes to your gadget. Affordability, availability, accessibility. Oh, one more time, a round of applause. Okay. All right, and I also have John here. John is the guy who makes sure that Next Time Mobile is up and doing, and he comes here every Friday to give us the good news from Next Time Mobile.
Yeah, good evening, Port Harcourt. Once again, we're here to inform you. Keep listening and you get informed. Thank you.
Okay, well, before we go ahead, last week, okay, we couldn't really call the winner. Okay. So we'll give to the first person who called it directly. So, Dave, if you can listen to what we're saying right now, you need to contact the customer care number, or you can just call. I think, John, you should call the number for him to call.
Okay, 070 or call 080-64-2002-66. Thank you.
Okay, those are the numbers you can call. And if you're listening to us right now, go straight to the fan page of Next Time Mobile, okay? Now you have to be following Next Time Mobile and the Phones and Gadget Show to be able to win our questions online, though. So mark that one. Go right now to the fan page of the Next Time Mobile fan page. Next Time, remember, is spelled NEXTIME. Next, there's no double T in Next Time, okay? Next Time Mobile, go to Facebook now, you see a question. Now, let me tell you, there's a twist to that question. If you answer that question correctly, you'll win yourself a 3,000 Naira shopping coupon. And when you eventually get to use it and buy something from Next Time Mobile, you will now qualify to have another 3,000 Naira shopping coupon. This time around, it's not Next Time Mobile, it's Next Time Supermarket. Remember, they are owned by the same company, all right? So you're going to be able to shop 3,000 Naira worth goods from Next Time Supermarket on the Phones and Gadget Show. Oh, today is going to be a round of applause and round of applause and round of applause. Okay, we'll take a break now. When we come back today, we're telling you something very, very interesting. You don't want to miss it. It's about your computer. It's about your laptop. You need to get this information. Most of you don't know why you buy what you buy and what you need. Today, we will let you know all that. When we come back from this break, stay with us.
It's the Phone and Gadget Show on radio.
Needs to say where this show comes from. Oh, how can I not call the name of my company? Please, this show is brought to you by Fresh TikTok Concepts, okay? A content creating company. We create content, TV, radio content, and we have a YouTube channel. You can go and see all our content, and if you haven't been following the show, you can just go right now to YouTube and search Deborah Balama TV, and you will find all my content. I have TV, radio contents, all for your enjoyment. Go right now to YouTube and please subscribe and watch the videos. They are interesting, I bet you. Okay, back to the show. Now, you know, we are looking at, last week we started a series and we talked about the SSD and we talked about the HDD, we talked about the hybrid MMC last week, and it was really, really interesting. People just want to buy a laptop, they don't really know what to buy. Today we're taking you into the processors. Now, you ask, what our processors, or what is a processor? Well, we have the processor and we have the microprocessor. Now they are upgraded, so you can call them micro because they are much more smaller than what they used to be before. Very simple. Processors are hardware. They are like chipsets that run in your PCs, that is your CPUs. It can be in your computer, that's your desktop or your laptop. They are in the system unit. They are like the brain of your system. Now they control the output and the input. That is to say that if you want to control your keyboard, your processor needs to do that. Your mouse, any external thing you want to attach to your system, and even the apps that are running. So if you are an app creator, for instance, you would need to know what kind of processor that would be best for what you want to do with it. Now today, we'll be letting you know like 3 different processors, and we can say 3 different kinds of computers, because the computer is a processor, of course. Sarah, am I wrong or right?
Very right.
Okay, so we have, of course, the AMD, which is the competitor to the Intel company. And let's go to the Intel. The Intel is like a company that has been into computer production, focusing on processors, that's the chipsets. They have been around since 1993. They started from the Pentium 1, 2, 3, and to the Celeron and all that. They've been really, really good with it. And then before the AMD came to be. But today we're looking at just 3. We're looking at the Intel Pentium, the Core, and then we're also looking at AMD. So Sarah, can you tell us the differences in these 3 processors?
Now, before I go into that, I want to mention but a few operations done by the processor. Now, the processor itself, in your introduction, you said they are micro, but they perform more than a micro device. They handle very key operations in a computer and smart devices. Now, the 3 processors we have to talk about today is the Intel, the AMD, and the Core. Before we go into that, now we look at kind of processor first, which we'll look at the single core processor, the dual core, the multiple core, the quad core, and the octa core. Now, very important point we need to note. The speed of every system depends on your processor. Very important. Now, we look at the Intel processor, which is the most leading processor. Looking at it, we look at it from the first production, which is the K6 series, the Athlon 64, Durham, Athlon X to Phenom 64, Phenom FX, Phenom X3, and then we move to the E series, then the A4, A68 series, and the A10 series, of course. Then looking at the AMD processors, we now look at it starting from that of 404, and then the 8080, 8086, 8087 series, 8088, moved on to the Pentium 4 Pro, then the Pentium, and a whole lot of them, Pentium 4D, and then they're very extreme. Then the core, we look at the core, the dual core, the core 2 dual, moving on to that to round it up to the octa core. Very well. Thank you.
Okay, of course. So when you talk about the core, most of you will say, okay, what are their functions? Well, the core are like the upgraded version, also produced by Intel. All right, they're like the advanced version, and they are for high tasking computer work. For instance, if you're an app creator, you're an editor, you do a lot of high tech stuff with your computer, you will not just need a Pentium. All right, you would need actually to go for the core because it's much more stronger. Then looking at the core, the Intel and the AMD. The AMD and the Intel seems to be in a competition. They've always been like, okay, they can do the same thing, though the AMDs are cheaper than the Pentiums are. However, the Pentium actually runs on a very good speed, but there's an argument that the new generation AMD can also run on the same maximum speed. So there's this saying that, well, there are really no much difference, even though the Pentium seems to believe that they are the best and they've been around for quite a long time. So know that if you're doing high tasking jobs with your computer, what you would need is actually to go higher to the core. That's what you need. You don't need to do, though there's there's the new generation Pentium that is believed to be up to have the speed of the i3, you know. But we will still insist that if you do a lot of tasking job with your computer, what you need that would be best for you to use is to go for the Intel Core. So you now know what to buy. But if you're a normal computer person, there's no the Office accountant, you don't do so much. Don't worry, there's no need. You can just go and get a very cute Pentium, and we have them at Next Time Mobile. You understand? Just walk into Next Time. The 3 branches have. You sure John just stopped computer. We're just going to go straight to let John tell us what's up, and then we will take a break and then come back and take the phone. I want us to take much calls today. So over to you, John. Also inform us the kinds of computers that are available, because I know you just took in stock of so many nice, affordable computers. Next Time is very affordable. You cannot find it like that anywhere else, believe me.
Thank you. We need to know that this information we're giving to you is because we have them in stock, and we want you to be informed so that you can get them at Next Time Mobile. We have the HPs, all the series of HP laptops you need in Next Time Mobile. You can get them there. We have the Lenovo series. We also have the Asus, and we have the Dell laptop at Next Time Mobile.
Okay, so at this juncture we'll take a break, and when we come back, straight to the phone lines. Remember, you're going to win 5,000 naira shopping coupon is waiting for you at the other side. Meanwhile, Dave, give us a call. Give us a call. Remember the 3 branches of Next Time Supermarket. Next Time, did I say Next Time Supermarket? Next Time Mobile, I mean. Next Time Mobile is located on Lenu Shopping Plaza, where you have Next Time Supermarket. Upstairs there, you will find Next Time Supermarket. You find Next Time Supermarket just at Lenu Shopping Plaza. And then, of course, you can also find Next Time Supermarket at 178 Aba Road, Water Lines, opposite Stanbic IBTC Bank. You can also find another nice, fine-looking branch of Next Time Mobile at 17 Room of Biakani Road by Chicken Republic here in Port Harcourt. 3 lovely branches. And for your convenience, you can shop online at www.nexttimemobile.ng, and you get discounts when you shop online. Delivery all over Port Harcourt is free of charges. So we'll take a break. When we come back, the phone lines are thrown up. We'll stick around to ask whatever questions you have on phones and gadget repairs, and of course, answer our questions and win yourself a 5,000 naira shopping coupon right here on the Phones and Gadget Show. We'll be right back.
It's the Phone and Gadget Show on radio.
Okay, you're welcome back to the show. And this is the point where you get to calling to win on the show. But you can also call in to ask us any questions. Now, Next Time Mobile have 3 outlets, and in those outlets they have qualified with a capital letter. The guy beside me, Sarah, is at Roma Biakani. There's another very good head at Waterlines, Rogers. He's also very good. There's also, we have Prince at Next Time Mobile branch, they at the headquarters in Leno Shopping Plaza. They are all, if you see themselves, the way how hefty they look, you will know that they can walk. Seriously. Sarah looks like he's been gymming all day. Okay, so let's go to the phone lines now. Calling to ask us questions. 0817-923-002. 0817-923-003, 0817-923-0007, 0817-923-0009. Okay, first caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the show. Tell us your name, where you're calling from, your question.
Chika Falabia.
Okay, tell us.
I was asking, he didn't mention anything about Core i3 and i5 and i7 and his series. When he was saying something about the computer.
No,
is it something with the Pentium or dual core?
No. It's the core. He mentioned it.
I did.
He mentioned it.
I did.
There's of course, the Core i3 is the beginning of the dual core.
That's the
I
series.
Yeah,
and
the
I series.
octa core, and then you have you graduate to the i3.
The i3, i5, i7, i9, and thereabout.
So you see, he mentioned it. All right. So is that all the question you have? Okay, then let's ask you our own question then.
Yes,
Can you tell us the 3 branches of Next Time Mobile? That is to tell us their exact address, the exact addresses of the 3 Next Time Mobile branches. Exact address.
Okay, we have the one at Leno Shopping Plaza, Lobos Center.
Okay.
Supermarket.
Okay.
There you have the one at 178 about by Waterline Junction, opposite Stanbic IBTC, I think.
Okay.
And the next one, something room of Yakani Road, near Chicken Republic.
Okay. Well, you tried. Let's give another person a chance and see whether you got it correctly.
Hello?
Some things are missing in your answer. So we'll take the next call. Hopefully if the person cannot answer as much as you answer, you win. But some things are missing in your response. Hello, good evening and welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello, can you turn low the volume of your radio set completely?
Okay.
Okay, so your name, where you're calling from, and your question.
My name is Uche.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Uche.
All right.
Okay, please, last week, for the last 3 weeks, I was the first person that called the number correctly. Before the other guy mentioned 2 numbers, but you now exchanged our names.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yes.
Thanks for the correction. So, Uche, that means John was correct. Oh, I wrote down Dave and Uche. I kind of mixed them up, maybe, perhaps. Uche, congratulations to you. Congrats, you're the winner. Okay, so send your details.
Your name to 080-6420. Okay, I'll call the line later before the end of the show. Okay.
Hello, can you turn low the volume of your radio set? It's too loud.
Hello?
Hello, good evening. Your name, where you're calling from, and your question.
Yeah, my name is Oji.
Your name is what?
Oji is my name.
Okay, Audrey.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Port Harcourt.
Okay, tell us.
Yeah. Is it to always shut your phone after usage?
Is it always good to do what?
Shut your phone after usage.
To shut your phone after usage. I do not get that. Do you mean to off the phone
Hold on.
or to shut it down?
Do you mean to put off the phone after usage,
Yes.
or kind of restart the phone?
No. So to shut it down entirely after usage.
Now,
Let me see
if your phone is shut down, how do you receive calls? How do you take calls?
No, it's not advisable.
You know, it's not advisable. What you do is, if your phone memory is stocked up, what you just need to do is to restart your phone, so you clear the phone memory. All right?
Yeah.
Because once your phone memory is full of some form of instructions, it becomes confused, and that's when you start seeing your phone get hanging and then running unnecessary stuffs on your screen. So all you need to do to clear your phone memory is to restart the phone, not shutting it down. Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to answer the question?
Go ahead.
The 3 outlets of Next Time Mobile. There are 3 in Port Harcourt here. Do you know them? Their exact addresses?
Yes.
Tell us.
The first one is at Leno Supermarket at Abacha Road. Second one, 178 Abba Road, Waterlines opposite Stanbic Bank. The
Okay.
third one at Robiakane, next to Chicken Republic.
Okay. Thank you. You didn't get it exactly. Next caller. Hello. Okay, so the numbers to call, remember, 0817-923-002. 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0007. 0817-923-0009. So keep the calls coming in. But while we're waiting for the calls to come in, remember that you can actually win also online. So if you're watching us perhaps from the Nigeria Info online platform, you can just go right now to Next Time Mobile fan page, and of course all you need to do is you see a question there, follow Next Time Mobile and follow the Phones and Gadget Show. The Phones and Gadget Show is D for dog, space phone, space N, space gadget, space show. While we're waiting for the calls, what's happening now? The line's jammed up. I'll call the numbers again. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0007. Okay, we'll have a caller. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Your name, where you're calling from, and your question.
It's Richard that is calling.
Your line is a bit unclear.
And I want to find out if somebody can buy phone from this and be paying installmentally.
Yes, you can buy and pay small. Yeah.
Hello?
You can buy and pay small at Next Time Mobile.
Okay, you can actually buy and pay instrumentally. They have a program like that at Next Time, all their branches. Hello?
Hello.
Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
I'm God from Abuduma.
Okay, your question. Go ahead. What's happening to the lines? I hope we don't have network problem. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Okay, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from, please? Hello? Thinking we're having network issues. Okay, hello?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Your name, where you're calling from, and your question.
I'm actually from the program, and I want to ask, in the explanations to the kind of systems they have, they mentioned the SHCs, mentioned the AMDs, and all these laptops, and they say they have all of them in this smart. My question is, do they understand that these systems have compatibility, flexibility, and operability in terms of operating systems and most of the applications and software that are available now? And most of these systems they don't use the same kind of RAM, using the SSD and the AMDs with all the most updated processors. I heard them talking about the Athlons and all that. The people need to be informed the kind of operating systems they are looking at, the kind of systems they have, the kind of operating systems that are required, and the kind of test requirements in terms of RAM, because some of those earlier systems uses SD. They have DD-RAMs, and we're now talking about PC3 and very higher bits of RAM. So they need to be clarified so that when they are coming for the system, they should be able to know the kind of system they want and what they have. If it has the flexibility issue, ability to get the modern RAMs that can be updated in kind of upgrading those systems.
Okay, thank you very much, Ma. When you come to any of our outlets to get a system, the first question you ask is, what are you into? What are you using the system for? So we know sometimes we also ask you if you have a specification, so that if you already have a specification, work with what you have. But depending on what you're using the system for, we now give you a good specification. We are aware of all of those information.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
And then secondly too, for you to actually be using the core, your RAM has to be good enough. You cannot run the Core i3 or Core i5 or Core i7 with a 2 gig RAM. It's not
Of
possible.
course, before any of all of those
possible.
laptops come up, they've already rated the processor to match with what your memory has.
Yes. So,
But if you have an old system at home and there is a need for an upgrade, that's where we can come in. So we now do something like matching your processor with your memory, because if you're looking for a higher memory and your processor does not meet up that requirement, you're going to complicate issues on your system. Thank you.
okay, well, John has to say something just before we go, please. John, quickly, can you just say?
Quickly, we'd like to let every listener know that we do deliveries and we can get our stocks down to where you are. We have a slogan that will say that if you can't come to us, we can come to you. We deliver anywhere in Port Harcourt free of charge. We're also open from Mondays to Sundays. The outlet at Next Time Supermarket opens on Sundays by 1 p.m. Thank you as you come.
All right. Have a very great Friday and good night.